Hey, what's up guys? For today's video, we're going to be going over some rulings that you need to know for the Light and Darkness deck. First ruling is going to be with Mind Shuffle. It has an effect that lets you return a level 7 or higher monster you control to the hand to summon a dude from your hand. So the question is, can you return Synchros or Infusions with this card? And the answer is no, you cannot. Mind Shuffle cannot return Synchros or Fusions to the hand to activate that effect, so keep that in mind. Moving on to the second ruling, we're gonna have Chaos Hats in your zones. So Chaos Hats, if you don't know, you choose 3 spells and traps from your deck, and you special summon them as normal monsters. So the way the Chaos Hats works is that you cannot activate the effect if you do not have at least 3 free main monster zones. So in this game state, we wouldn't be able to activate Chaos Hats, just keep that in mind. Moving on, we have Chaos Hats versus unaffected monsters. So obviously unaffected monsters are unaffected, right? But Chaos Hats actually is kind of weird into them because it doesn't affect the monster. It doesn't affect the monster because it basically says then your opponent's activated effect becomes blah 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 blah, right? And with the way cards like these work that change the effect of a card, they can actually change the effect of unaffected monsters because, like I said, they're not considered to be affecting the monster. Another example of this is YuBell, the Phantom Rage, the fusion, Phantom YuBell, like Phantom YuBell and whatever other scenarios work like that. So for Liger, your opponent uses Liger Dancer effect to pop your shit. We can go cast hats, blah blah blah, right? It will work there. Same thing, a more relevant example is with the DCM and the BLS because they do have an effect that says unaffected by your opponent's activated effects unless they target this card. And obviously Chaos Hats is an activated effect, right? Well, we're still going to be able to change the effect of them, which is pretty cool. Moving on to the last ruling that I'm going to show today is going to be with Chaos Hats and cards that can stop it. So something that you might want to know is that these cards kind of work differently depending on the card. So Ash Blossom is actually not able to stop Chaos Hats because even though you're special summoning a monster, you're not considered to be special summoning a monster from the main deck. However, cards like Dominus Impulse and Solemn Warning can stop Chaos Hats because you are, even though you're not considered to be special summoning a monster from the main deck, you are still considered to be special summoning a monster. That's something to keep in mind. Also, something you might want to know with the Chaos Hats is that you summon them as normal monsters, but you are able to flip them face up and then use them for material for like like your like XYZs or yada yada yada. But obviously you can't flip them face up to turn their summon. But that's not a specific Chaos Hats ruling. That's just like a ruling with Yu-Gi-Oh in general. If the monster is special summon face down, you can't flip the face up that same turn, right? Manually anyway. But yeah, also they can be used as like material for your for your ritual spell. However, you can return them to the hand with Mind Shuffle, but they need to be face up for that because face down monsters don't have a level for the purpose of Mind Shuffle anyway. Yeah, anywho, that's it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content. Also, I do have the masterclass for this deck coming out probably a week and a half, 2 weeks, probably about 2 weeks or a week and a half, something like that. But yeah, anywho, hope you guys have a great day and take care. Peace.